Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? It's me. It's Hard8times, man, a.k.a. I do what the fuck I want, a.k.a. the truth. What up? What up, what up, man? Welcome, welcome. Let me make sure I ain't talking to myself, man. We got some people in here. Is there some people in here? I want to make sure I'm not talking to myself. Now, it's okay if you talk to yourself, you dig? I'm not here to judge. But right now, I'm not trying to be talking to myself. So I got to make sure there's some people in this motherfucker. What's good? What's good? Welcome. Welcome. While you're here, hit that like button, goddammit. While you're here, hit that like button. What up? I can't be in this joint talking to myself, man. So yeah, the people, they here. What's good, folks? What's happening? What's happening? What up? What up? How y'all week going, man? Happy holidays to all the people that celebrate that shit. You dig? Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, all of that good shit. Gorilla Madness in the house. What up, player? What up, player? Who else we got in here? We got Max B in the house. What's good? What up? What up? Hit that like button, man. We're going to talk about the games I beat, man. I beat 27 games in 2020, man. 27 games, man, technically. But it is what it is. I think 14 of them. No, you know what? It was more than that. I want to say like 18 of them were games that I never beat before. You know what I'm saying? I beat for the first time. And then, we had some repeats, man. Ain't nothing wrong with going back and playing the classics, man. Beating them once again. Maybe a different platform or different circumstances or some shit like that. But, yeah, gamers just doing what they do, man. What up, man? Shout out to the chat, all the support and all that. Hit the like button, people. You know what I mean? Do me that solid. Share the video, all that fly shit. You know what I mean? Or should smash the like button? Do y'all, you know what I mean? Does that sound about right? Smash the like button. Does that work? I hear a lot of people saying that shit. You dig? I'm just gonna be real with y'all right now, man. 2021, I'm going corporate. Yeah, I'm turning into the businessman. I'm going corporate, and my voice will be changing. My language, my patterns. Will be changing, man. I am definitely going to dumb it down. And I'm going to pick a side. I got to pick a side. I got to pick Sony or Microsoft or, PlayStation or Xbox. I got to pick a side. I got to ride with that side. I got to ride with that side hard. I got to be a fanatic. I got to be a fucking lunatic. I got to be a fucking a liar. I got to be a fucking dick eater. Pause. I got to be Joe. I gotta be all of these things, cause this is the formula to blow up, man. I gotta network and act like I like these motherfuckers and shit. You know what I mean? I gotta be a fraud, cause that is the formula that you need to mix all together to get somewhere around this motherfucker. Fuck this truth shit. It's over. Wrap it up. All right, wrap this truth shit the fuck up. Put a bow on it. Sell that shit down the river. You dig? You know what I mean? What else do I need? What else I need? You know what I mean? What else do I need? I think that's about it. I think I got it all down packed, man. I think I got it all down packed. And I'm going to the top. I'm going to the fucking top. Just watch. Just watch. Just watch. Y'all think I'm bullshitting? I'm going to the top. I'm going to get some fucking acoustic panels, put them on the wall. You dig? That works, right? Get a plant, put some LEDs behind it, get my set together. I'm going to the top. And my shit is going to be all on the script. You know what I mean? Fuck this. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to sound like a robot moving forward. 2021, it's going to be Robot 8, nigga. I'm going to sound like a fucking robot reading from a script. And that's what it's going to be. I'm going to talk to y'all like y'all little ass kids. And we going to the top, baby. Don't even worry about 100,000 subs. Next year, it's going to happen. As soon as I put this shit into motion, it's going to happen. Watch. You know what I mean? I'm going to tell y'all I love y'all every video. Tell y'all that I don't go to sleep without thinking about y'all. Tell y'all that I wake up thinking about y'all. It's going to happen. 100,000 subs is on the way. The way. I'm telling you, fake giveaways and all that. All that. The formula, I'm putting it all in the pot and I'm stirring it up, motherfucker. I know how to cook. I'm stirring it up in 2021. Robot 8 times. Robotic 8, nigga. That's that's gonna be my new tag. I'm changing it in a minute. Robotic 8. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Y'all with that? Is y'all gonna ride? Is y'all gonna ride? Just let me know if y'all gonna ride. Oh, man. I'm going to be a nominee next year, man. I'm going to be a nominee next year. Yo, what we doing? What I'm here for again? Oh, yeah. Talk about the games I beat. I forgot what the fuck I was here with y'all niggas for, man. I forgot. I lost my train of thought. Robot. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, that's right. See, I almost forgot. Yes. How could I forget about the fucking cock expression? How can I forget about that? I got to be on a thumbnail with my mouth wide open, man. I got to be. How did I forget about the cock expression? That's what I call it. I call it the cock expression. You know what I'm saying? I forgot. I got to be on a thumbnail with my mouth wide open. Damn, that's right. See, okay, this is why I be talking to y'all. Y'all be helping me out, man. You know what I mean? Y'all be helping me out. But we're here to talk about the games I beat for 2020. Technically, I did beat 27, but there was a couple fighting games. I beat a lot of fighting games on a Street Fighter collection. No, honestly, these are games that I never beat before. Like, I never beat Street Fighter 3 Second Impact. I never beat Street Fighter Alpha 3, I think it was, or Alpha 2, or some shit like that. And there was a couple of other, it was like 6 fucking Street Fighter games. I never beat them games too, man. That's real talk. I got the trophies to prove that I beat it in 2020. You dig? Y'all know my shit public. You know, no frauding. All my shit public. But I'm gonna read off my list of the games that I beat for the year. So it's technically 27, but you know, you could. I'm not competing with anybody, so I guess it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really competing against nobody, but this is just what I did for the year. So I beat Resident Evil 5. Y'all know I beat that with Jack Move Johnny when we did the Jiggy Truth co-op. We tried to do Resident Evil 6, but you motherfuckers ain't want that, so we never finished. So I would have been able to add that to my list, but we didn't finish. I beat BioShock Remastered for the first time. I beat Batman Arkham Asylum, the Game of the Year edition. Now, technically, that's the first time I ever beat the Game of the Year edition, but I did beat the game before plenty times, the regular Arkham Asylum edition, but whatever. I beat Madden, whatever that shit is called. I beat that for the first time. I thought that was a cool game, too. I didn't have no problem with that. I like that game. I beat Sekiro. Yeah. Beat that on PC. I beat Resident Evil 3 Remake. I beat Soul Calibur 6. I beat Batman Arkham City, Game of the Year edition. And I beat that for the first time, the Game of the Year edition anyway. But, of course, y'all already know I beat that game plenty of times before. I beat Doom Eternal for the first time. I beat Spider-Man Remastered. I beat Spider-Man Miles Morales for the first time. I beat Astro's Playroom for the first time. I beat Avengers for the first time. Ghost of Trashima. I beat that for the first and only time that I'll ever play that trash. I beat The Last of Us 2 for the first time. I beat The Last of Us Remastered. Yes, I beat that again because I was preparing for The Last of Us 2. So I did go back and play The Last of Us Remastered to, you know, just touch up on the story. and whatnot. You know, that was just being so hyped for The Last of Us 2. Had to go play The Last of Us Remastered. Also, I beat The Walking Dead final season for the first time. I beat the Mortal Kombat DLC. I forget the name of that shit. It was unforgettable. I mean, it was forgettable. I did beat Contra Super C. You know what I'm saying? And I beat Contra Japan. Y'all know that. And I think I did beat another Contra on live. I ain't sure. I can't remember, but y'all probably know. I beat Days Gone. And then I beat the Street Fighter games that I never beat before. So those are all the games I beat. Now, there is some games that I probably would have beat, but they got dropped like a bad habit. If they were actually good, I would have fucking beat them. You dig? But I didn't beat, of course, I didn't beat Cyberpunk 2077. You know what I'm saying? I dropped that like a mixtape. I did not beat that. What else? I kind of started the Evil Within 2, but I just don't like that game, so I dropped that. I did start the fucking Gears DLC Hive Busters, and I only completed one chapter, and I didn't drop it. I'm going to beat it. I'm going to get back to it, but I'm not going to beat it before this year is out. You dig? Of course, I started Horizon Zero Dawn on PC. Did not beat that. I almost think I beat Max Payne 3 this year, too. I don't remember, though. I can't really remember, but I done beat that game so many times. Mafia Definitive Edition, I dropped that like a mixtape. Just couldn't get into it. Technically, it was a mess. You know what I'm saying? I could not get jiggy with it. I was not interested in the story whatsoever. I just didn't care. Dropped that shit like a bad habit. What else? Did I drop anything else? I think I might have dropped some shit on PlayStation 2. Let me see. Nah, I didn't really drop nothing else that I didn't already beat. Like, I did start playing Mafia 2 Definitive Edition, but I wasn't interested. I dropped that, and then I tried to play Mafia 3 again, Definitive Edition, but wasn't working out for me, so I dropped that. You dig? But other than that, did I drop anything else? I think I might have dropped some shit on PlayStation. Let me go check. I think I did drop some shit on PlayStation, man. I hate dropping games. I do not like to drop games. But also, I don't be trying to force myself to play this bullshit. If it's garbage, I ain't fucking playing it, man. For real. Like, if it's unbearable. Like Ghost of Trashima, I probably should have dropped that, but it was just like, it wasn't that bad where I couldn't actually get through it. But it's bad enough that I don't want to play that shit again. I do not want to play that shit no more. But yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I didn't drop anything else, man. My drop list be minimum. My drop list definitely be minimum because I don't like dropping games. I hate dropping games, man. I fucking hate it. But yeah, my drop list was minimum. You dig? But definitely drop more games than you beat. Goddamn. This must have been a bad year. Overall, I think the year was definitely mediocre, man. This was a mediocre year. 2020 was mediocre as fuck. A lot of disappointments for me, man. This had to be probably one of the biggest years with the most disappointments. You know what I'm saying? And I was extremely hyped for games like The Last of Us 2 and extremely hyped for Avengers. You know what I'm saying? But the writing was definitely on the wall for Avengers once they announced that it was going to be a game as a service. But I was keeping hope alive, man. I was keeping hope alive, and that game turned out to be mid as fuck. It had a few moments that was like great, but it was mid. It was definitely mid. But overall, I think this whole year was Garbino. Too many disappointments. Avengers was a disappointment. Last of Us 2 was a disappointment. I never was on Ghost. I had a feeling that Ghost wasn't going to be my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? I really wish they would have continued doing Infamous. But for some reason, they wanted to drop Infamous for some bullshit samurai game that doesn't even show fucking damage. It's just whack. Doom Eternal was pretty good. I definitely had fun playing that. I don't really want to play it again though. That's the thing. I tried to go back and play it once I got the my 3090, and I wasn't interested. Yo, if I can't play a game more than once, then it wasn't all that. It wasn't all that. If I can't play a game more than once. Because I could, like, games that I love or games that I really, really, really like, I could play them joints multiple times. But if I try to go back and play some shit and I can't do it, yeah, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. It's I can't consider it anything more than, okay. It's okay for a playthrough. You dig? But overall, this game, and then a lot of these games on my list ain't even come out this year. But I beat them this year. So, like, Days Gone and The Walking Dead final season, that didn't come out this year. Of course, The Last of Us Remastered didn't come out this year. Spider-Man Remastered. Guess you can say that's a good game. The Batman games didn't come out this year. Neither did Soul Calibur. So, a lot of these games didn't even come out this year. You feel me? This year was fucking weak. This was a weak year, yo. This was a weak year. A weak year. Now, of course, if you love Ghost and you love The Last of Us and shit like that, then this year probably was amazing for you. But for me, no. And The Last of Us is not like, it ain't trash. I just didn't like the story. I thought the story was lazy. It's a revenge story. At the end of the day, you strip everything away. You get down to the nitty gritty, get down to the core of the game, of the story, and it's about revenge, period. I know people were like putting all this extra shit on top of it and all that, but it's revenge, which is easy. Like, that's the easiest type of fucking story you can come up with. You know what I mean? They just did some things different, like letting you play from the perspective of the villain and all of that, which was cool. You know what I mean? If you really think about it, that was cool. That was cool. Because when we do watch movies or play games like that, we never get the perspective of the villain. The only time we really see the villain or the antagonist or whatever is when they are doing fucked up shit. But we really never see how they carry themselves like on a day-to-day basis. So when it came to The Last of Us 2, we definitely got that. We got to see how Abby carries herself on a day-to-day basis. And, you come to realize that, she's really not a bad person. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, her father was killed and, she wanted revenge for that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it was cool. They had some great ideas. I just didn't like the way the story played out. I'm not upset about Joel getting killed. I just wish it would have been done in a different way. And I just wish the story would have been more thought out. I think they came up with a revenge story and then all of the brainstorming went into how can we really execute this? Oh, I got it. Let's let them play from the perspective of the fucking villain. Oh, that'll be something new and different. And that's where that's where most of the development went into, I believe. You know what I'm saying? Once they got this revenge story out the way. But it's not a trash game. I just don't like the story. The game is well put together graphically, animations, voice acting, the blood, the gore, the attention to detail. I love everything about The Last of Us 2 except the story, which is why I can play it over and over again or whatever like that. I can play the game, but that story, man, it is what it is. I'm looking forward to The Last of Us 3 if there is one and see where that goes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they'll, tackle some real issues. But other than that, Avengers, big ass disappointment. Y'all don't know how hype I was for that game. God damn. I should have known something was wrong when they got fucking, who was it that did that game? Square, Crystal, Dynamic, whoever the fuck did the game. I should have known something was going to go left then. Only people I want doing superhero games is Rocksteady and Insomniac. They have proven themselves to make some of the best superhero games we have ever played. So if anybody is going to get, if any developer is going to do superhero games, I'd rather it be one of them, man. Fuck that. Fuck that. You dig? Fuck it. But other than that, man, what else do we got going on here? What else do we got going on here? Shout out to, who was that, man? Shout out to Emmanuel A1 for the super chat. He said, YouTube streets kind of dry now. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, the YouTube streets is definitely dry right now. It ain't really enough going on. Not in the gaming section anyway. It's not a lot going on. It's definitely dry out here. Ain't no really good games to stream or none of that shit. You dig? But I just wanted to get this out of here. I probably should have did this for AGS Live, but I think I forgot. Yeah, I did forget. I did forget to talk about the games that we beat for the year. But yeah, 27 technically, but it is what it is. A lot of them, I don't know, because, I mean, I feel like a game beat is a game beat, but the Street Fighter games are not long. I ain't gonna lie, they was like, yo, fucking... What was it? Double Impact? Yo, that shit, man, that shit was hard as fuck fighting Gil. It took me a couple of days to beat some of them Street Fighter games, dog. Street Fighter 3, the original one, and Street Fighter 3 Second Impact. It took me days to beat those games, y'all, because Gil was fucking me up. Yo, it took me days to beat those games. Facts. Matter of fact, I think the original Street Fighter 3, it took a couple of weeks because I took a break on that motherfucker. Like, I stopped playing that shit for a while because I could not beat Gil, dog. Like, he was fucking me up. I could not beat this dude for a minute. It took me a couple of weeks to beat that motherfucker. Like, I had to take a break, come back to it, shit like that. Because y'all know that, y'all know that's what I do. Like, if I'm stuck on a game, I don't do no game facts. I don't go look up shit or none of that. I just put the game down. You know what I'm saying? I just put it down. If I never beat the motherfucker, I never beat the motherfucker. But one thing I ain't doing is I'm not going to go look up a goddamn thing. I can't live with myself doing no shit like that. I wouldn't feel right within my goddamn self going to go look up some shit and then using it to beat a game or to get past a part in the game or some shit like that. I just put that motherfucker down. Like, if I can't get past something, oh well, put it down, I come back. You know what I'm saying? I come back. And if I come back and I can't do it again, I'll put it down and I'll repeat that cycle until I fucking beat it, which eventually happened. But Gil was fucking me up on the original Street Fighter 3, yo. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Because I didn't even know that this he gets like 3 life bars. Like, when you kill him the second time, this nigga get more life. Like, yo, when that shit first happened, I was so fucking mad. I was in here cursing the developers the fuck out. I was like, yo, this is some bullshit. So I'm supposed to beat this motherfucker with 2 life bars while he gets 3? And then this motherfucker take like half of your life off of fucking 2 hits? This is bullshit. Oh, I was so fucking mad. I just put the game down, put it down for a couple days, and then I get back to it. But yo, that shit was pissing me off. This nigga resurrect himself and shit. Oh, man. Man, I was so hot playing fucking Street Fighter 3, dog, trying to beat Gil. Oh, man, that shit made me mad, dog. Shout out to Undenied Real, a.k.a. the light-skinned god. He said, I spoke too soon about Ghost of Tsushima. It's actually pretty fire once you unlock more skills and ghost tools. All right? Yeah, that Gil was fucking me up. That motherfucker resurrected himself. Oh, my God. I damn near broke a blood vessel or some shit, man. I was pissed. Oh, I was pissed, dog. That shit was crazy. I'm like, fuck that. Yeah, I ain't looking up shit, dog. I would rather not beat a game than look up some shit, dog. I ain't looking up a fucking thing, dog. I don't come from that era, man. I don't come from the era of looking up shit. I mean, we looked up shit when we was younger, but we had to figure shit out. We figured shit out. Like, if I go all the way back to the NES when we playing fucking Super Mario Brothers, When you got the eighth world and it was like 8-3, 8-4, it was like a maze. We ain't looked that shit up, dog. We had to figure that shit out through trial and error. First of all, we can't look it up. It wasn't no fucking internet at that time. But we didn't go in no magazines and look that shit up. We figured that shit the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole fucking maze. But, we figured it out. And after that, you learn it. And, shit, that shit like the back of your hand. I don't remember that shit now. But at the time, no, we ain't looking up a motherfucking thing. We don't do that. Nah, fam. Nah. We don't do that. No game. I just won't beat the game. I could be at the last boss. If I can't beat that motherfucker, I ain't looking it up. I just won't beat the game. Oh well. Fuck it. It ain't no sweat off my back. I ain't beat the motherfucking game. I ain't looking up a damn thing. Fuck it. But it's never gotten to the point where I just couldn't beat a game at all. Usually after a couple of breaks, if it's that hard, after a couple of breaks, I'll figure it out. But I ain't never just put a game down completely because I couldn't beat it. I'm going to beat it eventually. I just need to take my time. Shout out to MV Dub. He said Gil in Street Fighter 3. Hold on. He said Gil in Street Fighter 3 ain't as hard as Magagi in the King of Fighters 11. That motherfucker was ridiculously difficult. I don't know who the hell that is. I wasn't a real big King of Fighters dude. So I can't really speak if he's hard or not. I just know Gil was pretty fucking difficult. For me. You know what I'm saying? For me, Gil was fucking difficult. So, but I don't know nothing about King of Fighters. I ain't play all those King of Fighters like that. Yeah. Shout out to Rodrigo4391. What up, player? What up, player? King of Fighters is definitely hard. I played like 1 and 2. I don't know where I'm at after that. I don't know what King of Fighters I played after that. Because I was into fighting games a lot when I was younger. But I was more like a Mortal Kombat dude or a Killer Instinct. Shit like that. Tekken. Virtual Fighter. Those was my fighting games when I was younger. I ain't really played too much of the Neo Geo fighters like that. But I mean, I played Fatal Fury. I played King of Fighters and hold on, King of Fighters. Isn't that Neo Geo? Is that Neo Geo or am I thinking about Art of Fighting? No, am I thinking Art of Fighting? Isn't there an Art of Fighting or some shit? Damn, fuck, I'm forgetting shit. Art of Fighting, right? There was an Art of Fighting for Neo Geo, right? I played a couple of those. Oh, World Heroes. I played World Heroes 1 and 2. I used to play that heavy. But I ain't really do the King of Fighters like that. Art of Fighting, I think it was. Am I looking forward to God of War Ragnarok? Nah, not necessarily. I know it's gonna be a quality game though, so I can appreciate that. I can definitely appreciate it. I know it's gonna be a quality game, but no, you know what? I want to see where the story goes. I definitely want to see where the story goes. I don't give a fuck about that fake ass Kratos, but the story overall, I definitely want to see where the story goes. I want to see how Thor reacts to everything that done happened so far. You know what I mean? I want to see how that goes. Yeah, I definitely want to see where the story go. I ain't going front on that. I don't care about the imposter, but as far as the story, I can definitely get jiggy with that. See where it goes with Atreus and all that shit. Yeah, I can get jiggy with that. But I know it's going to be a quality product. You know what I'm saying? I know it's definitely going to be a quality product. And to see where they take it. And to see if they definitely step their game up for Ragnarok. Add better boss fights. Hopefully they add more variety when it comes to the boss fights. They definitely need that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it'd be more bloody or whatever like that. Like God of War lacked blood. You know what I'm saying? Like you seen it, but you didn't. I don't know if it was the color of it. It just didn't really pop on the fucking screen like that. And plus, most of the enemies was like, the fire enemies or some shit like that. Like it just wasn't bloody like it was on the other games. God of War 3 and 2 and 1 and shit like that. Like those were some bloody ass games. Blood on the ground, blood on you. Like when you pulled out the Cyclops eyes and shit, that shit rained blood on you. Like you could I don't know. I know God of War PS4, you get blood on you, but I don't know. For some reason, it just doesn't stand out like it did on the previous games, especially for the camera to be so close. You know what I'm saying? But new finishers and all that, definitely it'd be good to see where they take it. See if they really can step their game up. Now, if they bring back T.C. Carlson, that would be great. But, yeah, we know that's probably not going to happen. Would be great, though. Oh, man. The new God of War is made for the mainstream. You think so? You might be right. That's not far-fetched because they ain't even show no titties or nothing in this God of War. Every God of War has some titties in it, right? They ain't even show no titties or none of that in this joint. They definitely toned it down. But I don't know. Where would that have fit in, right? That wouldn't fit into the game, I guess. There was nowhere for no titties to fit in. But I guess you could probably say the same thing about the other games too, right? Like, you know what I mean? Some of them scenes wasn't necessary, I guess. Unless we're talking about God of War Ascension, where he was like in that fucking, that brothel, where you had all the bitches. That made sense, but, whatever. We'll see where they take it. God of War 18 definitely has room for improvements. That's the thing. See, that's the thing how you usually make a great sequel. When you got the first game, you just do enough to make it be good. And we already know how God of War 2018, we know how it rated. It's a really big game. It's a high-rated game. It's a lot of people's favorite game. So they definitely got room for improvement. And it definitely should be easy for them to make Ragnarok much better than the first game. Because they got a lot of shit they can work off of. Like more boss variety and shit like that. But yeah, we're going to see. We definitely going to see. God of War 2018 don't hold a candle to God of War 3. That's a fact. Y'all done beat God of War. I beat God of War 3 so many times, dog. I may got to beat that shit again, though, man. I may got to play God of War 3 again, man. That's my game, dog. That's my fucking game. Also, did y'all see that there's like rumor that they may be coming out with a Grand Theft Auto 4 for PlayStation 5? I guess it's going to be like remastered or something. It's supposed to be 4K and a better frame rate and increased technology. The technology is supposed to be better and this, that, and the third. And it was listed on Amazon. It's going to come out with GTA 4 and with all the DLC. I don't know how true this is, but it's out there. It's out there. But would y'all be down for something like that? Would y'all be down for a GTA 4? Remastered GTA 4? I definitely am down for that. Also, it's a couple other, I wish they would remaster fucking, I take a remaster for San Andreas, man, because I can play it, but I never wanted to play it because of the way it looked. Like, I just couldn't get jiggy with the way it looked. And I tried to play San Andreas really after playing 4, so I wish they remade fucking San Andreas, if anything. Because that's a game I never played, and I don't know shit about it, except a little bit I did play. But if they remade San Andreas, man, like with the GTA 5, remade San Andreas with the updated engine that they use for Red Dead 2, oh, man, that would be nice. That would be nice. But yeah, this GTA 4 remaster, though, I'm here for it. That would be fire. I'm here for it. A Max Payne 3 remaster? Oh, man. I need Max Payne 4, too. I definitely need Max Payne 4. I would definitely take Max Payne 4. Max Payne 4 would be nice. I'd definitely take Max Payne 4. GTA games are unbeatable without codes. What? It could be fake. Like I'm not really hype. I'm not hype over it like it's real. I won't feel no type of way about it until it's confirmed by Rockstar or some shit like that. But if it's fake, it's fake. No biggie. But it would be nice though. It definitely would be nice. Yeah. People, listen. Listen. Rockstar, the type of games that they are now making, it may not be possible for them to come out with more than one game a gen at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that they doing, it's gonna take a while, dog. It's gonna take a while. This ain't PS2 and all that shit where they could pump out GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas all in within a couple of years. Them days is over, dog. People is gonna have to accept that those days are over. You cannot make a game like GTA 5 or fucking Red Dead 2 every couple years, dog. Because if you do, or if they tried, then the games will probably come out looking like Cyberpunk 2077. Do you know what I'm saying? You cannot make games that massive every couple years. You just can't do it. I know it sucks. I wish Rockstar could come out with 13,000 games a generation also. But these big open world games that they are now making, like a Red Dead 2, that type of game cannot come out every couple years, dog. It just cannot happen. It's not possible. So the releases will definitely be far and in between if we're talking about these big open world games, man. Because we know that they are working on games right now. We know that they are working on GTA 6. And they probably been working on GTA 6 for a lot of years. And all of that shit is going to make sense once GTA 6 drop and you see how massive the game is going to be. Because I got full confidence in Rockstar that GTA 6 will be massive. It's going to be a lot going on, dog. It's going to be a lot going on. Just like in Red Dead 2, man. Look at Red Dead 2. Look at Red Dead 2, dog. Come on, man. Games like that cannot be made every couple years. It's too much. It's too much. Now, if you want GTA games to go back to looking like they was on the PlayStation 2, then they can pump some shit out like that every couple of years. But if you want them games to look like Red Dead Redemption 2, then no, you're going to have to wait. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to wait. And then we know that when Rockstar dropped, they also dropped with, minimum bugs for these big open world games. So we know they're not going to release nothing until it's done. They really work on like perfection. I mean, it's like they fucking, it gotta be perfect. They will delay until it is perfect. You know what I'm saying? I know it sucks. It fucking sucks. I wish we can get Rockstar games every fucking year too. But if we want these massive open world games, man, you can chalk that shit up for like every year, every couple years and all that shit. You can chalk that shit up. Like GTA 6 probably not coming until 2023, 24, probably somewhere right now. We still a long ways away from that. And then they just came out with a new article. I think it was the day that we found out that Bully 2 was canceled so they can work on Red Dead 2 and GTA 6. So we know GTA 6 is in development. It's probably been in development for years now. You know what I'm saying? It just, these massive games can't, listen, man, this ain't Ubisoft. This ain't, they put out a new Assassin's Creed every other year and all that shit, and you see how garbage they be. You know what I'm saying? It'd be the same formula and shit. Matter of fact, wasn't they using the same map? They used the same map on like Far Cry 4 and Far Cry Primal or some shit like that. Like they had the same map, geometry and all that shit, but they were two different games. You know what I'm saying? When you cutting corners, you could do, shit like that. But we know Rockstar, they don't be cutting no corners, man. That's why they make billions of dollars every time they drop a game. That's why they got the record for making like $1 billion in like 3 days or some shit with GTA 5. It's crazy. But yeah, it sucks, man. But it sucks. It sucks. But we want these big graphical masterpieces. That shit take time, dog. Rome wasn't built in a day. Ain't that what they say? That shit, I do want some fucking single player DLC. That would be nice, Rockstar. God damn, they killing us with this fucking GTA Online, man. But at the end of the day, GTA Online is a game as a service. And you know what? I think people don't understand that GTA 5 and GTA Online is two different games. Like, y'all know those are separate games, right? GTA Online is not a part of GTA 5. They're separate games. GTA 5 don't have online. GTA Online is its own game. You know what I'm saying? And it's a game as a service. And if you like GTA 5, it's definitely a lot of shit there. It's a lot of fucking content there, dog. And a lot of content they gave out for free. Most of that shit is free, right? It's a lot of content there, man. It's a lot of content there. But I like GTA 4 multiplayer better. I just like a more streamlined multiplayer. Everybody in a lobby type of shit. I just like GTA 4 multiplayer better. But it is what it is, man. Yeah, last time I seen, they made all together, they made like over $7 billion or some shit on GTA 5 and GTA Online. Like, that shit's ridiculous. But they working, man. We know they making a game right now. We know they working on GTA 6. We know they working on GTA 6, and then they got the people that works on GTA Online and Red Dead Online. Which Red Dead Online ain't doing as well as GTA Online, so they're probably not going to be around for long. Which is good. Don't get me... You know what I mean? Somebody need to remind Rockstar that we want some single-player DLC. Even if they came out right now with some fucking single-player GTA 5 DLC, I'll be hyped in a motherfucker. I need that in my life, but these motherfuckers, man, they on some other shit. They making so much money on GTA Online, they like, yo, we just gonna move on to another game. Oh, they dropped Agent? They finally dropped that shit? The Saints Row series. I don't like the Saints Row series. I like part 1. That's about it. And I never even beat part 1 too. I never even beat Saints Row 1. I like part 1. Part 2, I didn't really fuck with like that. And then after that, they just started getting corny. It just got corny and stupid and goofy to me. I like when they were trying to beat GTA. I like when they were trying to beat GTA. That was better. Part 1 was better. And remember, Part 1 was the first game that you got on next gen before GTA 4 came out. Like, that was the first game that you got where, it was an open world game, GTA style. And it definitely was nice. Definitely was nice. But nah, I don't like Saints Row. I'm good on that Saints Row shit. That shit too silly. Motherfuckers running around with giant dildos and shit. Then they became presidents of the fucking United States and all this goofy shit. Now they fighting aliens and all that. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, I'm good. I'm good. If it was more realistic, I'd fuck with it, but no. I'm good. Yo, I should block this nigga. Hey, Nerdy Mastermind, watch your mouth, Nerdy Mastermind. That's all I'm going to say, Nerdy. Watch your mouth. I seen your comment. Watch your mouth, nigga. Don't let me hear you utter them words again, all right? I'm not even going to repeat that shit because it's disrespectful. Watch your mouth, nerdy mastermind. Oh, man. No, I can't do the Saints Row, dog. No, I haven't played Life is Strange. Nah, I haven't played it. We need another Splinter Cell game. Splinter Cell Conviction, that's one of my favorite games. Splinter Cell Conviction is one of my favorite games. We definitely need another Splinter Cell. We need another Splinter Cell. Like Ubisoft bullshit. They don't want to give us the shit that we really want. They don't want to give us the shit that we really want. What did I do with the GX? I still got it. I had called up LG and shit. It's like it should be around $1,400 to fix it. So I'm probably gonna just get it fixed. I'm not in no rush to get it fixed, but I'm probably just gonna get it fixed. So once I get it fixed, then I'll probably start using that and then sell the CX or something like that. I don't know. But if I get it fixed, I'm definitely going to switch over to that. But yeah, it's like $1,400. They kind of estimate it. Probably be more, a little bit more, but not as bad as I thought. You dig? Would you trust Ubisoft to make a good Splinter Cell? I mean, they haven't made a bad Splinter Cell, right? Have they? I like Conviction. Conviction was good. I like what is it called? Blacklist. Blacklist was good. So they haven't really, steered me wrong yet as far as the. Now I know how people might feel about those Splinter Cells, but y'all gotta understand, I did not play the original ones. I didn't play Pandora's Tomorrow and Double Agent and the original. I never played them. Wasn't around for those. So I understand a lot changed. I actually watched a retrospective on the Ubisoft, the Splinter Cell franchise. It was like an hour long, you know what I mean? Breaking down all of the games and shit. It was really good too because I really enjoyed it because I didn't get to play those games. But I could definitely understand why everybody liked the Splinter Cell game, especially like the original one and the second one and all that shit that you can do in them games compared to like Conviction. I definitely get why people wouldn't like Conviction if you started with the original Splinter Cell. But my first Splinter Cell game was Conviction. That was the first Splinter Cell game I ever played. And Conviction is one of my favorite games. So I didn't come from the original type of Splinter Cell where it was like more about stealth and shit like that. Shoot out lights and it was a lot going on in the original joints. I ain't start there though. Yeah, Chaos Theory and all that. Yeah. I hope the 2021 OLEDs are good. What you think they're gonna? What do you think? What is left for the 2021? What is left for OLED to do? You know what I'm saying? OLED is not going to get much better than what it already is. Only thing they can possibly do is give you more nits, and we don't even know how good that would work out as far as like how long the TV will last if the shit was 1,000 nits. But as far as picture quality goes, man, it ain't much more that they can do with these TVs right now with the technology that they have. You feel me? So I wouldn't expect much. Yeah, brighter. They supposed to be like 1,000 nits. That's about it. That's about it. As far as anything else, ain't really much they can do. Picture quality wise is already, as best as it's going to get for right now. You dig? Yeah, nothing is. Yeah, that's all they can do is just improve the brightness, dog. That's really it. That's the only thing they can fucking do is make it brighter. But other than like picture quality, features, anything like that, it really ain't nothing else that's really needed to be added. You already got the HDMI 2.1. You already have all of that, all the bells and which you already got the FreeSync, you got the G-Sync. You know what I'm saying? It's really not much left for them to do. The only technology that can improve is like LED technology. That's the only technology that needs to improve. And even then, you got LG coming out with a new technology called QNED or some shit like that, and then you got Samsung coming out with a mini LED. But neither one of those are going to be better than OLED. Just trying to make LED a little bit better. Other than that, it ain't really much to. It's not much to look forward to. Now, if they were saying they're gonna, now if it was like rumors that these new TVs was gonna have like 12-bit panels, you know what I'm saying? Then that would be something to be excited for. But no, that's still not a thing. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't really nothing to look forward to. Or if they raise the hertz on the TVs, that would be hot too. So instead of TVs being 120, if they went up to like 144 or 165, that would be great. That would be something to get excited about, but that's not the case either. So we'll see. Can't wait till they get OLED out of here. OLED ain't going. Why would the TV with the best picture quality go anywhere, dog? It's not going anywhere. OLED is not going nowhere unless they come out with a different technology that's better. Other than that, OLED is here to stay, player. It's still the best picture quality you can get every single year, so it's not going nowhere. Can you PMO Mocha? What the fuck? What's that? What do that mean? What's PMO? What's PMO? Hard 8, I have LG CX and 1 week left to return. Should I return it for the brighter 2021 models? I don't know, man. I don't know. That was a rumor that the new models was going to be brighter. I don't know if all the new models going to be brighter. I know that was like, they was talking about that for like the 80-something inch, the 83-inch that's coming out. That's going to be brighter. I don't know if they whole line going to be brighter. I'm not really sure. I don't know, man. It's that. Listen, it comes down to this, right? You got the CX right now. Do you have a problem with it? Do you see something wrong with it? If you don't see nothing wrong with it, then I don't see the reason that you would return it. Do you got a problem with it? Do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, is something wrong with it? Don't be like me, dog. Don't be buying shit for no reason. Don't be getting rid of shit or returning shit for no fucking reason at all. Just because it just doesn't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? OLEDs have subpar color accuracy. What? Oh, that's Emmanuel A1. He's a troll. I don't even know why I respond to him. Andre Garcia, hey, you play any of the Yakuza games? Nah, I wanted to play the Yakuza games, man. I really want to get into the Yakuza games, but it's too much reading, man. It's too much reading. If they had full voice acting, then I would have got into them games already, but I can't do all that reading, dog. Too much fucking reading. I really want to play them games, man, because I'm trying to see what's the hype, and I can't really get into them because it's too much fucking reading. Shout out to DB8. I had no idea my LG OLED B8 could do 120 at 1080p. Was a nice surprise for my PS5. Yes, the 8 series could do 120 for 1080p. Yep. When I had the what I had an E8, I had the E8, I had the C8. Yeah, they can do. I was doing 120 on them games. I mean, on that TV for PC when I was playing at 1080p on multiplayer games. Yep, it can definitely do 120, player. Yeah, I want to get down with Yakuza, but I can't get down with all that reading, man. I need full voice acting. I'm not doing all that reading and shit, dog. Nah, I'm not. I didn't play Alien Isolation yet. I have not played that game yet. Judgment is your best bet. There's a lot of reading in that shit too, ain't it? How many movies have I seen in 2020? Shit, I do not know. How the fuck you even count that? You counted that? How you count that shit, dog? I didn't. I don't even know. I probably could count it. I probably could count it if I went back. I probably could count it, but nah, I didn't. I didn't count though. I don't know. Definitely more than 100. Shit. That's easy. That's easy. Shout out to Andre Garcia. It's a pretty good series, but I feel you. Yeah, I want to try it, man. Shout out to Pat, the logo guy, man. Welcome to the channel as a member. Welcome to Casual. Pat, the logo guy, we appreciate you. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yeah, I'm not. No, fam. It gotta be on sale. If it's on sale, I'll give it a shot. If it's on sale, I'll give it a shot. Definitely give it a shot. If it's like cheap, it gotta be like $9.99. I like Final Fantasy 15 too. I beat that. Hold on, did I beat Final Fantasy 15 this year? I think I did. Hold up. I knew I was meant. Oh, you know what? I didn't even check my Xbox. Hold up, people. I did beat Final Fantasy 15 this year, man. Let me check, man. Let me make sure, man. Damn, I just remembered that. I did beat Final Fantasy 15 this year. Hold on, let me just double check, though. I think I did. You know, that's crazy. I like Final Fantasy 15, too. I enjoyed that game. That was my first Final Fantasy game I ever beat, too. Yeah, boy. That was my first Final Fantasy game I ever beat. Let me check this out. Let me see these dates, man. Yes, sir. I certainly did. I beat Final Fantasy this year. I beat that motherfucker in May. Yes, I did. Damn, add that to the list. Where we at now? That's 28. 28 games. I did beat Final Fantasy this year. Hold on. What else I beat on this motherfucker? I dropped Ori. I dropped Ori and the Will of the Wisp. I forgot I dropped that. I dropped Streets of Rage 4. Yeah, I dropped that like a bad habit. Oh, man. I dropped Battletoads. Oh, man. Yes, I beat Final Fantasy 15 this year. God damn it. I dropped Metro Exodus too, man. I dropped Metro Exodus. I couldn't get jiggy with that shit. I was not interested in that story. I dropped Blair Witch. I had to drop Blair Witch. That joint was Garbino. I live streamed it for a while, but I ain't finished it. That joint was Garbino. What else we got here? Yeah, that's it. Yup, Final Fantasy. Add that to my motherfucking list. Yeah, beat that. Alright. Hold on. Did I beat anything on Uplay? Oh, hold on. I did play Assassin's Creed Unity, but was that this year? Assassin's Creed Unity. Let me check that out. I never started Breakpoint. I never owned that game or anything like that. I never started that joint. No, Ori and the Will of the Wisp, I was bored to death. I was good. I was bored than a motherfucker. I was good on that, player. That remake, though, I might, check it out one day. Shit gotta be like $10, though. I think I beat Unity last year. Let me check. They got achievements on Uplay? They most certainly do. Cause I damn sure. Yeah, I beat that last year. Yeah, I beat Unity last year. I thought that was this year. Nah, I beat it last year. I beat it last September or October. Yeah, I beat that in October. Okay. I did. I dropped Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Of course, I dropped that garbage. That shit trash. I cannot get jiggy with that game, dog. I cannot get jiggy with that game. Also, I dropped Watch Dogs Legions. Oh man, I had to drop that shit. That shit is garbino. Oh damn, I dropped the Division 2 also. Damn, I dropped the Division 2. I was playing that in February. I dropped that too. God damn. I done dropped more games than I needed to fucking drop this year, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. It's crazy. Dropping all these games like that, man. Yeah, I had to let that go, man. Any expectations for CES? Nah, I have none. I have no expectations for CES. Damn, Rodrigo, you only beat 6 games, huh? What you was doing, player? I didn't have no bugs on PC. Actually, that thing was running flawless. That shit was running flawless on my PC. That shit was running flawless. I ain't had no problems with that shit. I just didn't like the game. That shit was boring as fuck. It's just boring. I just don't like that shit. I wasn't feeling it. Ubisoft, man. I don't be feeling them Ubisoft games like that. I will go back to Cyberpunk eventually. Probably once it's done. Once it's completed. Once they finish making the game, I'll go back to it. Yeah, I've been playing Cuphead. I beat Cuphead on Xbox way back. When the shit first came out, I beat Cuphead. I beat Cuphead in the fucking when it first came out, I beat Cuphead. I like Cuphead too. That joint was alright. Cuphead was fun as hell. I had to beat Cuphead, man. When that thing came out, that's when I was really competing with a lot of people on the internet about who was better at these games. So I had to beat Cuphead. You dig? Yeah, I definitely beat Cuphead. That's my shit, though. They taking forever with that DLC. I mean, I understand they got to draw everything themselves, but god damn. They might as well work on part 2. For real. They probably are working on part 2. I would assume they are. But where the fuck is that DLC at? You feel me? Yeah, I beat Cuphead in 2017 when it came out. I like Cuphead, man. That was a real fun game. That was a real fun game. A lot of motherfuckers dropped that game too, though. It's a lot of drops on that game. You go look at the list. It's a lot of people ain't get them 17 contracts. Hold up. Let me see if there's anybody y'all know. Anybody y'all know ain't get them 17 Hey, Gorilla Madness, what up, player? You ain't get them 17 contracts, player. Gorilla Madness did not get them 17 contracts. Yo, why did you drop Cuphead, dog? That shit was hard, huh? Too tough? Gorilla Madness did not drop. He did not get them 17 contracts. At least not on Xbox. He didn't get it. Tony did not get them 17 contracts. Hold up. Niggas is out here dropping the game. J Main did not get them 17 contracts. At least not on Xbox. Oh man, say it ain't so. That Cuphead was getting the best of them. Yeah, that Cuphead was getting the best of him. Goddamn. Goddamn. Dang, some motherfuckers only got 2 contracts and they was done. They like, fuck this game. Even Major Nelson, Larry Herb, this motherfucker got 1 contract. And this nigga supposed to be an Xbox guy. Damn, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. What Gorilla Madness said? There you go. See what had happened was, oh man, say it ain't so, player. That Cuphead got the best of you, huh? Damn, Cuphead got the best of him. Do you think Samsung will add Dolby Vision in 2021? No. They will not. Did I fuck with Abel Green? Abel Green, he cool. I have no problems with Abel Green. Never had any issues. Nah, no problems. I'm still on Dice Head. Damn, McLovin, your moms? You still, like, come on, man. That game came out in 2017. Unless you just got it for PlayStation. Then it came out when, this year? Some shit like that? Oh, man. Exposed. Shout out to Gorilla Madness. It's all good, man. Hey. Oh, you got a child? Okay, I got you. Rodrigo. Any goals for 2021? Nah, not really. Not really. Just trying to stay alive. Staying alive. Anyway, I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. That's what I'm about to do. This was the last AGS Live Lite for the year, man. Happy New Year's, everybody. What y'all doing on Friday or Thursday night? What y'all doing Thursday night, man? Where the party at? Girl, I want to know where the party at. Where the party at, man? Who having a party, man? COVID-19 is still out there, too. Just let y'all know, man. It's still there. Matter of fact, y'all shouldn't even be going to no parties. Man. Stay home. Where the party at? What y'all doing for New Year's, though, man? New Year's Eve, what's happening? Working. All right. It's dry as shit out here. I want more Resident Evil 8 news. Yeah, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that Resident Evil 8, man. Definitely ready for that. See where that goes. Nah, I did not watch Pixar Soul. I heard it's a good movie. It's not really for kids. But nah, I did not watch Soul yet. I'm going to tell you what I did watch. I watched Wonder Woman on 4K Blu-ray because I had never seen Wonder Woman, but I had bought it a couple months ago. Never got around to watching it. But I wanted to watch Wonder Woman before I watched Wonder Woman 1984. So I watched Wonder Woman, and then I watched Wonder Woman 1984, and that movie was trash. Tritnash. Yo, and on top of that, the movie is 2.5 hours long, and you feel every bit of that 2.5 hours. It's one of the long... It felt like the movie like 3 hours, yo. That movie is long and garbage. The fucking villain is a... I guess, okay, I'm not going to do no spoilers, but oh my God, that movie trash. That movie is trash. Oh my God. Mm, 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 mm. Shout out to I Want My Vision Back. He said, when the last time you been to Philly? Why'd you even move to Georgia anyway? I swore I explained all of that shit. What you writing, a book? I Want My Vision Back? The fuck? I ain't been to Philly in a while. I haven't been to Philly in a while. Yeah, I think both Wonder Woman movies are definitely trash. 1984 is garbage. And then the regular one, that shit was, nah, fam. Come on, man. No. Nah. Shout out to Mr. Gray. He said, yo, hey, you got me hooked on my Blu-ray player now. I'm buying movies. Good. That's good. Buy more movies. Also, the PlayStation 5 has a very good Blu-ray player. And, the Blu-ray player on the PlayStation 5 is better than the Blu-ray player on the Xbox Series X, which is the exact same Blu-ray player that's used for the Xbox One X. So, the only problem with the PlayStation 5 Blu-ray player is that it doesn't have Dolby Vision. You know what I'm saying? That's really the only problem. Other than that, it's a very good Blu-ray player. Fantastic Blu-ray player. Even stacks up against the Panasonic UB820. But that's with HDR10. Now, when it comes to Dolby Vision, it doesn't have Dolby Vision, so that's a different story. But if you're using your PlayStation 5 as a Blu-ray player, do not be ashamed. It's actually pretty decent. Just with no Dolby Vision. Which to some people is a deal breaker or not. It's up to you. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. 2017 Wonder Woman was not no great movie, dog. We're like, what the fuck? What made that movie great? Like, come on, man. That movie was not great. I don't never want to see that movie again. I'm going to pick that shit up and never touch it again. Also, I got Tenet on 4K Blu-ray, and I ain't watch it yet. I didn't watch it yet. But I'm going to get that code away on my Patreon. And I also got Coming to America. I got to get that code away, too. But, Wonder Woman, nah, dog. Y'all niggas be hyping shit up. Y'all talking about Wonder Woman was good. Wonder Woman 2017 was good, but Captain Marvel wasn't? Like, what? Like, what is going on? And Wonder Woman 2017, that shit also was long as fuck. I was like, when is this shit over? That shit was, y'all niggas tripping, dog. Y'all niggas tripping. I'd rather watch Captain Marvel over any Wonder Woman movie. Nah, I'm good on that Wonder Woman shit. And they already announced they got like part 3 coming out of some shit. Oh my God. Let it stop. Yeah, I heard about Tenet not being able to hear the dialogue, man, because they got shit over their mouth and all that. I definitely heard about that. Yeah, that's fucking trash. I don't even know why I got that shit, to be honest with you, because I really ain't even want it. I don't even know why I got that shit. Shout out to Andre Garcia. You watched the Raid 1 and 2. Yes, I did. I seen the Raid. I seen 1 and 2. Yes, absolutely. It's been a while, though. It's been a while. The action is really good. You know what I mean? The action, the choreography, the fight scenes, it's really done really well. Shout out to Kenj the Neutral. He said, Happy New Year, 8. Happy New Year to you too, player. Appreciate that. The Raid is cool. The story ain't really shit, but I don't think people watch the Raid for the story, right? The fucking fighting and all that is very good. Done very well. Fucks with it. Yeah, Nolan is a fucking cocksucker, dog. Like Nolan is a asshole, yo. Like he want everybody to go to the movies and risk their fucking life, and he doesn't like Dolby Atmos for whatever fucking reason. He has a problem with Dolby Atmos. I forgot what's his excuse why he don't put his movies in Dolby Atmos, but it's some fucking bullshit. Straight bullshit. Shout out to DB. He said, thanks for the streams, 8. I got the vid right now, and these are helping. You got COVID right now? What? How? What happened? No, I'm not getting the KFC console. I am not getting the KFC console. I haven't even really looked at anything on it. I just really don't care. I know it can hold some chicken or some shit like that. You guessing on Weapon Wheel Podcast in 2021. Nah, man, that's probably never going to happen. It ain't never going to happen. Never going to happen, never going to happen, never going to happen. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I don't know about that new Batman, dog. We'll see. We will see. We're going to find out very soon what that thing hitting for. Me and BG squashed the beef and then Rav ruined it? Nah, that ain't. Rav didn't ruin nothing. We squashed the beef, but BG was still being a faggot, so shit went back to the way it was. No, I do not like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is the most overrated shit I have ever had in my life. Chick-fil-A is so overrated. My God, that shit is overrated. Them fucking bland-ass chicken sandwiches, these niggas is crazy out here. Yo, y'all niggas, man. My thoughts of Planet of the Apes trilogy. I got all the movies on 4K Blu-ray. I got the whole trilogy on 4K Blu-ray. I love it. It's my shit. Planet of the Apes was lit, dog. Yeah, that shit lit. I like their breakfast. Oh, they got breakfast? Chick-fil-A overrated like a motherfucker, dog. Jesus, that shit is overrated. I don't not see. I'm trying to figure out what's the hype in that motherfucker. I don't see it. I really don't. I do not have a Switch. My most anticipated movie and game of next year? Shit, I don't even got a most anticipated game right now. I don't even have a game movie. What's coming out next year? Oh, I want to see Quiet Place 2. God damn, Quiet Place 2. I need that. Fuck, I wish they stopped playing. We not going to the movies. Put that shit on one of these streaming services, man. Oh, and Coming to America 2. That's also an anticipated movie. But I need that Quiet Place 2, man. I was so ready to see that. I had my tickets and everything. And then a week before it dropped, they shut down all the movie theaters back in fucking March. Had to get a refund and everything. I was hurt. I can't wait to see Quiet Place 2, man. That's my shit. I need that. Also want to see King Kong versus Godzilla. I want to see The Matrix 4. I want to see the new Mortal Kombat movie. Yeah. Oh, the new Candyman, got that. Jordan Peele, we're not going to the movies. Release that new Candyman. Come on, man. Damn. Shit crazy. I want to see Uncharted too, but I don't think that come out next year, right? I want to see Uncharted also. Yes, I seen Us. That movie is trash. Us is Garbino. I do not like that movie. That movie's garbage. I do like Get Out though. Get Out is my shit. I like Get Out. Oh, the Snyder Cut. Yeah, the Snyder Cut is coming to HBO Max and it's coming to 4K Blu-ray on the same day. So we're gonna see what that's hitting for. Yeah, it's a lot of movies. There's definitely a lot of movies I want to see. Shout out to Andre Garcia for the super chat. He said, y'all ready for Godzilla versus Kong? Absolutely, I'm ready. I am ready. Fucking Kong Skull Island. Yo, if you got a, listen, man, Kong Skull Island on 4K, dog. It's amazing. I love Kong. Kong Skull Island is fucking bang. I gotta watch that. I'm gonna watch that right before Godzilla versus King Kong. I'm gonna watch all those movies right before Godzilla versus King Kong or whatever. Shit gonna be fire. Yeah, Uncharted. I definitely don't want to see that Tom and Jerry shit. Tom and Jerry the shit too, but I don't want to see that shit. Not no live action joint. No, I'm good. Am I Team Kong or Godzilla? Oh man, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. Pause. Damn, man, I'm team. Damn, that's a hard one, man. Oh man, that's a hard one. I got both Kong movies on 4K too. I got the Peter Jackson Kong and I got Kong Skull Island. Those are my shit. But damn. And I got Godzilla. What's the last Godzilla movie? King of the Monsters? I got that shit too. That shit sound amazing in Dolby Atmos. That shit sound ridiculous. Damn, Kong or God. Oh man, that's a hard one for me. Cause I always was a Godzilla fan growing up. But nowadays, I don't know, dog. That's a hard one. I can't get jiggy with either one. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. King of the Monsters, right? King of the Monsters. Yeah, that shit was banging. How do I feel about that old white man blocking our 2K stemless? Shit, ain't really nothing. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing you can really do about it, so there ain't no reason to even get upset. It would be nice, though. Fuck. That 2000 come in handy right now. You dig? I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably blow that shit on some bullshit anyway. I never watched the Boondocks. I couldn't get it. I can't get what Regina King sounded like a dude. I couldn't get with that shit, dog. I couldn't get with that voice acting, man. I never watched the Boondocks, dog. I think I might have seen one episode ever. Of course, I seen like clips when people posted online and shit like that, but like a full episode, I think I seen one full episode ever. I can't get jiggy with that shit. I can't fuck with it, man. Yeah, I heard that Tom Cruise audio. Yeah, I ain't got no problem with it. People need to put on a fucking mask. Stop fucking being careless. Nah, I watched one episode of the Boondocks. Couldn't really get down with that fucking voice acting or voiceover. I couldn't get down with it. Couldn't fuck with it, man. Couldn't fuck with it. Yeah, I couldn't fuck with that shit, man. Sorry. Sorry, damn it. Sorry. What good Philly rapper right now? I have no idea. These Philly niggas is trash on this rap and shit. These niggas sounding like, well, Philly ain't got no sound no more. These niggas sounding like some other niggas now, dog. It's a disappointment. Philly is a disappointment when it come to rappers. Them niggas is trash. The last great rapper was Beanie Siegel, nigga. The best rapper ever from Philly, in my opinion. I know some people say Black Thought, but nah. Siegel, nigga. Boondocks, the best black show ever. I know it's good, but I can't fuck with it. Batman Beyond and Batman the Animated Series on HBO Max, January 1st. All right, so Batman Beyond, I already got all of the Batman Beyonds on HD, on stream on I already got them. I got that whole collection. I got the Batman Beyond collection on Blu-ray. Well, it's not Blu-ray physical, but digital. I already got the whole series in digital. But at the animated series though, ooh, I gotta get that HBO Max, man. HBO Max definitely gotta get. I gotta get HBO Max, yo. Definitely gotta get that. Definitely gotta get HBO Max. Copying BG? What the fuck you mean copying BG? In what way, nigga? I don't never copy no bitch ass niggas. What you mean? What you mean, player? Niggas copying me. Copy nobody. What you mean? No, Black Thought is definitely fire. Black Thought from Philly, fire. Major Figures, fire. Beanie Siegel, fire. A couple other niggas fire too. AR Ab, fire. Reed Dollars, fire. It's a bunch of niggas. Yeah, I fuck with Gilly podcast from time to time. Yeah, I seen Denzel new movie. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm definitely gotta fuck with HBO Max. All that shit they got coming next year, all the movies they got coming next year. And they got a nice little lineup. I had the trial. I had the HBO Max trial. I think it was like 7 days or some shit. I had the trial and shit. And I seen that they had, I was like, oh, I'm gonna fuck with this. I definitely gotta fuck with it. Yeah, boy. Definitely gotta fuck with that shit. No, I haven't seen Pixar Soul yet. Nah. Yeah, Scream 5 is coming. Scream 5 is coming. I definitely want to see that. Hey, Tony, why you ain't finish Cuphead, Tony? What made you drop Cuphead? Did the game get the best of you? This is what I need to know, Tony. Did the game get the best of you? Because you damn sure dropped Cuphead, player. Might try the Star Wars show tonight. Oh, the Mandalorian. Nah, I can't. I'm tired of that Star Wars shit, dog. I'm done with that Star. I watch all those movies back to back over a period of like a week and a half, 2 weeks. I'm done with that Star Wars shit. That's another franchise that's overrated. God damn, that shit is overrated, dog. Nah, I'm good. I ain't fucking with it. I do not want to see The Mandalorian. I have no interest in watching that show. I'm so fucking Star Wars. I'm burnt out on Star Wars. Yo, we just looked at the achievements. Tony, you ain't got 17 contracts, player. We looked at the achievements, Tony. You did not beat Cuphead. Star Wars is overrated as fuck. I do not understand the hype of that movie, that series. The movies, I do not understand the hype of that shit. Like, that shit is so corny. And then The Mandalorian, I don't want to watch that shit. I'm good on that Star Wars shit. People love Baby Yoda. Yeah, apparently. Even grown men want to be. I seen fucking Neo Spark. This motherfucker was in the fucking picture. He had a fucking Baby Yoda doll sitting on his lap. And he was playing the Switch. If you don't know who that is, you probably think, oh, that's so cute. How old is he? About 8 years old? Nah, it's a grown-ass man. Grown-ass man cuddling a Baby Yoda, man. What the fuck is going on around here, man? Jesus. These niggas is crazy. Y'all been on Twitter lately? You had motherfuckers on there yesterday talking about they would prefer 30 frames over 60 on Spider-Man. Oh, man, these niggas be going crazy with these hot takes, man. I get it. You want some attention. I get it. Real life ain't giving you the attention you're looking for. But Jesus, these niggas need to find something else to do, man. Niggas be coming on here saying the dumbest shit. I prefer Spider-Man at 30 frames than 6. What? Now listen, if you say you prefer the cutscenes to be 30 frames, okay, I get that. You know what I'm saying? The cinematic cutscenes, you prefer them to be 30. I get that, because movies are shot at 24 frames. So, I get that. You rather a cutscene, a cinematic to be 30 because of, that's what you're used to when you watch movies and shit. I get it. That's perfectly fine. But the gameplay? Who the fuck would rather have the gameplay be 30 than 60? And Spider-Man is fast-paced. When you swinging through the city, you telling me you like doing that shit at 30 frames? That shit all jittery and stuttery and shit? Like, knock it the fuck off, man. Jesus. Like I said, if you want the cinematics to be 30, that's cool because you're used to watching your movies at 24 frames. That's fine and dandy. But the gameplay, never. 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 What the hell? It looks weird. You weird, motherfucker. The fuck go lay down some damn weird, man. These motherfuckers is crazy, man. I'm telling you, niggas get on here and say the craziest shit. People get on this internet and just say dumb shit out their mouth, yo. Like, come on, man. You can't really feel this way. That's how I be feeling when I see this shit. I seen somebody today, right? They had a picture. They said the best way to eat fried fish. They had a picture of some fried fish looking delicious. And then the next picture was the fried fish, like, in the trash. Like, what? What? Huh? What is going on? That's when I really realized that people just get on this internet shit and they just say whatever they can fucking say to get somebody to pay attention to them. They gotta be, like, you can't be, like, come on, man. They just be wanting people to pay attention to them. These motherfuckers want attention. They are screaming out for attention. If you say and tell me you'd rather play a game at 30 frames, a fast-paced open world game like Spider-Man, you'd rather play that at 30 frames, you want some attention. These niggas ain't got no bitches. So they don't have nobody to get them no attention, dog. This shit is retarded. It's fucking retarded. It's retarded. No fucking 30 frames, dog. Go play Spider-Man at fucking 60. Play it at 60 for 10 minutes. And then switch that shit to fucking 30. You gonna be like, what the fuck? That shit, nah, dog, nah, stop. They gotta stop this shit, man. They gotta stop this shit. That's why I be falling back off of Twitter like that, man, because I be seeing this dumbest shit, and I be like, yo, just mind my business, man. Just mind your, just mind your business, man. Just let it ride, dog. Just keep it going. Just keep moving. Just keep it moving. Just keep it moving. Fried fish is delicious. Ray trace performance, that's the only way to play right now. Now, I understand, like, some people, like, I understand it's like this. All right, I want the ray tracing, before they had the ray trace performance. I want to play with the ray tracing, and I'm dealing with the 30 frames. You know what I mean? I feel like the ray tracing visuals is worth it more to me than the 60. So I'm going to deal with the 30 frames. Okay, that's cool. But to say that you prefer 30, no, now you're getting retarded. Now you are getting retarded. Don't nobody prefer no fucking 30. You might deal with it, especially if you ain't got no choice. But nah. These niggas crazy, dog. 4K 30 over 1080p, 120. Yeah, you fucking crazy. You're crazy. I think they should completely nuke Twitter. Damn. Yo, listen. I was playing Spider-Man Remastered. I'm like, damn. Or even Miles Morales. I like, damn. You know, I want to see let me see what the ray tracing looking like. Man, you go on that fucking ray tracing, dog. That 30 frames. You like, oh my god. That's 60. When you swinging through the city, you got the fast-paced combat and all of that shit. You swinging through the city. That 60 is so nice, so buttery smooth. Motherfuckers talking about they prefer to play the game at fucking 30 because it's more cinematic. Again, if you like the cutscenes to be 30 because that's more cinematic for you, I get that all day long because that's how we watch movies. Well, that's how most people watch movies, at 24 frames, right? But the gameplay itself, when you got the controller in your hand and you're swinging around New York City and you're getting into combat, you rather that shit be 30 frames? Wow. It's unbelievable. Look, 30 looks jittery and laggy, absolutely. Especially when you go from 60. That's what I'm saying. Get on Spider-Man tonight, if you got a PS5 or whatever. Get on Spider-Man and play that motherfucker at 30 frames for about 10 minutes, and then play it at 60 for about 10 minutes, and then go back to that 30, and then tell me you still prefer that 30. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. Like, some shit, like, yo, some opinions you can definitely call out for bullshit. Like, it's bullshit. Like, that's like if somebody told you dog shit tastes good. Like, no, nigga, no. I don't give a fuck if that is your opinion. Your opinion is shit. No. And that's the same type of situation with this 30 versus 60. No, nigga, no. No. Shit is unbelievable, man. Unfucking believable. I don't listen to no damn Playboy Cardi, man. The fuck? What that nigga be wearing? Nail polish and shit? Fucking eyelashes. I'm good. Yeah, some opinions are definitely objectively wrong. Like, it's just wrong. Opinions can be wrong, people. In certain instances, opinions can be wrong. Yeah, if somebody can't see the difference between 30 and 60, it's something definitely wrong with their eyes or their brain processing or some shit like that. Something is definitely wrong. Like, you are not correct. Something's wrong. Something is definitely wrong. But all right, people, this is the second time I done said this shit. Yeah, I'm really out this time. I'm out of here. I'm gone, man. It's your boy Hard8. Shout out to everybody for coming through. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody for sliding. You dig? Hope y'all enjoyed this little random live stream. Beat 28 games this year because I forgot about Final Fantasy 15. You dig? But, yeah. Shout out to everybody that hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. It ain't really nothing I want to see at CES. I don't really care right now. It is what it is. I'm not even trying to think about no motherfucking TVs. Hard8, should I get a TCL R over the Sony 900H? It seems to have the upper... Nah, if I was you, I would get the Sony. If I was you, I would get the Sony. Or get both and see which one you like best. But I would definitely get the Sony. Yo, 8, trying to get a PlayStation 5. Who on Twitter giving updates and where they're showing? I don't know. I don't remember their names, but it's definitely people on Twitter. You could probably Google that shit or something or search it on Twitter. I think it's like Fat Kid Deals or some shit like that. They always be keeping people up to date on that shit. Yeah. Yeah, I seen Falcon and Winter Soldier. That trailer ain't really do nothing for me. And I don't really care about no Loki or no WandaVision and none of that shit. Hopefully maybe they'll be a pleasant surprise, but I don't give a fuck about them joints. I'm good. But anyway, I'm out, man. Stop talking to me. Don't ask me nothing. Let me leave. Let me leave. But no, some real shit. Hit the like button. Appreciate everybody for coming through. All the super chat people. Everybody that is now a member of the channel, man. Appreciate all that. Appreciate everybody for sliding. Happy New Year. This is the last episode of the year. Gonna see y'all Sunday, though, for AGS Live at 4 p.m. EST. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Appreciate all the support. But, I'm gone. I'm out. It's your boy Hard8. Deuces.